I'm here. I made her. It'll be a good night.
It's gonna be a great night, Sandra.
Yeah. Yeah, and we don't have to take like 3 inches of ice off the tent, it looks like. It looks pretty clean, so that's good.
And then we have a pretty special meal coming up, folks. It's gonna be hard to explain, but those who know, they know.
Yeah, it's gonna be delicious.
Welcome back to the woods, everyone. Got Sandra here with me.
Hi!
So the weather will promise to be kind of special, and it turns out pretty much spot on. The weather is absolutely perfect. Hard to believe it's February.
Yeah, it's gorgeous.
We've had the weirdest winter in terms of weather out here. But so great to be back here. We're going to be spending the night. We, as mentioned a little bit earlier, we have something kind of special planned for our supper tonight. We really hope you guys enjoy it. It's going to be something different, probably something a lot of you have never seen. A lot of people might be familiar in Canada that there's something called poutine. This is called poutine, but it's not what you're expecting. Well, as is tradition, before we start unpacking, we set up chairs.
And Mike opens a beer.
And then Mike hands it over to Sandra. So, some of you keen-eyed ones out there who've been watching us for a while may have noticed the place looks a little bit different. This is because there's another video that's pending. Actually, last week came down for a few days with my good friend Simon, and a few of his friends as well came down. And we spent a lot of time here, and it was a lot of fun. That video is upcoming. It's my fault that it's not ready yet, but it'll be coming soon. But the boys did a tremendous amount of work and helped clear out a lot of unsafe trees, which is great for us. So I'm not going to give too much away because that video is coming in the next week or two, I would say.
Yeah, it'd be a good night to, I don't know how cold it's supposed to be, but like maybe we just could sleep under a tarp. A plastic sheet.
We could have. But we got a giant wood stove over there that we're going to be using tonight.
Yeah.
Nah, it would have been a perfect night to sleep out in the cold. For winter camping without a shelter, it would have been perfect. Although they are calling for rain in the morning. We don't want to get caught up in that. So it'd be nice to have a nice dry spot to sleep in.
I was going to say, maybe you're going to end up sleeping outside underneath a piece of plastic.
Why?
I don't know.
I haven't even done anything yet. She's already planning my punishment.
Get into an argument?
It would be my fault.
As long as you keep it hot, I'll be happy.
We keep the stove fed.
Yeah.
Yeah, now that the stove burns through the night, I'm not as useful as I used to be. I used to wake up and fill up the stove. Now we can just fill it up and then...
now you're disposable.
Now I'm disposable, yeah.
We bring you to start the fire and then...
Get out. Ah, that works great. That's fun.
I was gonna
You want to go in first again?
Sure.
Oh, you gotta be careful. Very slippery. Very icy.
Here, I'll give it to you on my knee then. We had 2 before.
There you go. Oh, it's coming back.
I got 1 more half left.
Bird comes first. Bird comes first.
Yes, the birds come first. Oh, I think maybe the one before was a different one.
More?
I'll give you more once I'm done my job.
You want a fire or not?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I think so.
Hey, so we're gonna bring it up.
Yeah.
You're gonna need to balance it for me. Perfect. So as mentioned earlier, we were here about a week ago with a few friends, and they had left us a giant pile of kindling. When the other video is released, you'll see why, but they came prepared, and which is great for us because I don't have to prep it much wood. Just have to build up my fire, and we're going to be good to go. Hopefully, Sandra will be really happy.
Yes.
Are you warm yet?
No.
It's coming.
My knees are, because I'm on a piece of foam here, but that's about it.
I hope this filming is doing it justice, but the sun hitting this tarp, it's really pretty, for lack of a better word. So are Sandra's lights.
Yes. It's the reflections from my knee.
No, it's not the reflection from you. Okay.
They need a new set of batteries, though. We're going to charge them up there later. They're not as bright as they could be. They almost look green.
So we just put a hook there at the center post. I was kind of cringing when we decided to do it because I like the natural look, but it's going to be handy to hold up some lighting for us. Because as great as Sandra's lights are, it's nice to have a more powerful lamp at the top.
Well, once I have new batteries.
they're
Don't
still
judge my lights.
They're still great. We're gonna keep them, trust me. Okay, so the last couple of times we were here, I didn't do any work clearing out the latrine. So the crust is really hard. We're gonna try with the shovel, and I know this might make people cringe, but if I can't break through, I might have to use the axe. Hope we don't sink too much.
So you'd almost have to crawl to go to the bathroom in there. So, yeah.
So,
Like there's no sitting anymore.
here we are at the privy, which last time we were here with Brandon and Simon, Brandon did his best to clean it out, but I mean it's, ow, that's my foot. It's hard, and if you're sitting out there, your legs are straight out. I don't know if we're gonna be able to break through this. I hate to put my axe through this, but I got a sharpener with me. I'm gonna try to clear this out as best I can. Oh, and by the way, poor Sandra's there with her fingers about to fall off. It's gotten a little bit colder since we got here, so I'm gonna try to do this quick. Thank you, Sandra, for filming.
If my fingers fall off, you're gonna have to make supper.
Yeah. Nobody wants that. I'm a terrible cook. Let's give that a try. Wow. That's unbelievable. I've never seen crust that hard in my life.
Yeah, well, we've had a few storms of freezing rain, so it's just kind of iced up everything. It's all layers.
And there goes my toque. Yeah, seems to be working. Unbelievable. There's no water here. That's just from all the freezing rain. We've had such a weird winter.
Alright, so Mike's making progress, so now he's making a set of stairs to get in there.
Cheers. Alright, it's my turn to freeze my fingers.
Saw with my left hand.
You want me to get that one?
No.
I can use my axe.
No.
Look at Sandra.
I almost fell face first.
Look at you go. So Sandra's gone in to do some final improvements. And what did you say when you shoveled on that side, Sandra?
Well, it's on either that side or this side. It's a place to put the toilet paper.
Nice. A utility shelf.
Yes.
toasty in here, Sandra.
Good. I'm heading in there.
It's like a hot shelter.
You better be. If not, I'm going home. Oh yeah, it is nice in here. Perfect.
Oh, it's so nice in here. So nice. Sandra needs her hat.
Yes, thank
It's
you.
too hot for her toque.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, yeah. We are at 20 degrees on the thermometer.
It feels like it's warmer than that.
Oh, it's warmer than that. That's sitting on frozen rocks.
True.
And we have the door open too. It's been open for a while. Oh, I love this shelter. Love the shelter. Well, folks, there's still a bit of light outside, but the sun's about to set. So it's time to get the gear inside while we can still see. Shouldn't take too long.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, you can bring my backpack.
So we're nice and toasty here inside the stone tarp shelter, and our fire is keeping us nice and warm, and it's pretty much time to cook up our supper. So I've teased a bit about what we're going to be having for our meal, and it's called poutine. Now, the most commonly known meal called poutine is based out of Quebec, which is a mix of French fries, cheese, and gravy. It's really good. It's phenomenal. But there was a meal that predated it by quite a long time, and we call it poutine in Acadia, also known as poutine râpé. So you guys are going to be seeing what it looks like. It gets quite the reaction from from people who have it for the first time, especially when they're told they're about to have poutine and they're expecting the cheese fries and gravy combo. So we absolutely love it. We grew up on it, but it's definitely not for everyone. However, we're really pleased to bringing you guys a little piece of our part of the world. So first, we have to heat up some water.
So here are the poutines all ready to go on the stove. They're sitting here in a pot of water. I'm going to put them on the stove for a little bit and cook them up. These were pre-made. It's not really something that you can prepare in a bushcraft shelter from scratch. So once these are ready and we open them up, you guys will see what it looks like, and we'll go a little bit into details on how they're made. All right, I think somebody's gonna need a new chair. Mike just broke his chair.
I went to sit and this went down. I'm hoping that this linking piece just sunk in and I can pull it out.
But the pole, you can tell the pole's got stressed. So
Yeah, well, it's all bent. Yeah.
can you put it back? Can you use the pliers and kind of?
Oh.
It's all crooked. It's all crooked.
No, no. Oh. I hope I don't cut the cord. And I cut the cord.
So now you're in a worse situation than you
Yes.
were to begin with.
I was using the back of it. Darn it.
Somebody needs another chair.
Yeah, it looks that way. Just one night. Just last one night. Might be okay. Might be okay.
Took a while, but we finally have a boil.
Now we've got to let it boil for a while. We're getting hungry, is what we're trying to say.
Okay, these were boiling for a while, so I'm pretty sure they're done.
What does your aunt call this, Sandra?
Dirty snowballs.
So this is an Acadian Poutine. As you guys can see, quite a bit different than fries, gravy, and cheese. So it's basically grated potato, and within the center there's
It's grated potato and boiled potato.
Yeah. Basically wrapped around multiple pieces of salted meat. It's a very basic recipe, simple ingredients. A lot of people, when they try it for the first time, they don't necessarily love it, but we do because we grew up on it.
So you want me to cut in here? For some reason I don't have my other knife, so we're going to use Mike's bushcraft knife. Tons of meat in there. It smells good.
It's not the most pretty meal, but it's really, well, I guess it's kind of comfort food, I guess. We absolutely adore it. It's actually a special treat. Usually only have it around Christmas time, for the most part. We've been saving these for a bit.
Yeah, we've had them since Christmas and we've been saving them. So I like mine with just a little bit of salt and pepper on it. Mike likes his with some sugar. Some people put white sugar or brown sugar, or you can put whatever you want.
Some people like it with ketchup.
Ketchup? Really?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I know it's weird when you think about it, eating it with sugar. I mean, potatoes, salted meat, and sugar. It's how we always ate it, so that's how I enjoy it. There, so we've taken the foil away, and we've opened up the stove to make it look more appetizing. It looks delicious to us, but I realize what it looks like. Okay, so I got my giant amount of white sugar. Sandra's going to town with the salt and pepper.
Pepper.
So there you go. This is a traditional Acadian meal.
The original poutine.
The original poutine, yeah. So if ever you're in Atlantic Canada and somebody offers you poutine and you're expecting those fries and gravy, ask follow-up questions, because...
Well, it depends where you are.
Yeah. Oh no, they serve Quebec poutine in Atlantic Canada, but if they're telling you traditional, this is what it is. Looks weird. Love the taste.
Actually, it's harder to find this than the fry and gravy.
Much harder to find this. I'll put some information on the screen, kind of giving a little bit of a history of it. I did find some online, and it dates back quite a bit. And it actually, Acadians were from France, and when they came to North America, some of the first European settlers to North America. But this actual recipe did not come from France, I believe. I believe it was either Dutch or German. I'm not 100%. What did you think of your poutine?
Oh, it was delicious.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had 2 more at home. I kind of wish I had brought them. We'll save them for another day.
Oh yeah. So, for next little while, we're just going to sit by the fire. Sorry there's not going to be too much more filming, but I want to thank you guys as always for watching. I want to apologize to everybody. I haven't been responding to a lot of videos, a lot of comments lately, but it's not that I haven't been seeing them. I've seen every single one of them, and I get a lot of pleasure out of reading them. It's just been so busy. There's a lot of stuff on the go, but I'm hoping to get back into the regular swing of replying to your comments. So thank you so much, folks, for commenting and watching. It means the world to us. I hope you guys have enjoyed so far, and I know, for the most part, we've brought something new and different.
Yeah.
Because I'd be surprised if a lot of people had seen traditional Acadian Poutine before.
I need to get out of here. Is that gonna work? You think?
It's fine to me.
Alright. We have our setup here. Mike's gonna sleep by the door. My setup's over here. We kind of threw our stuff all around the edge there so we'd have room for our beds. Stove's piping hot. Should be good for the night. Temperature, I mean, I think if I zoom in, yeah, you guys be okay. You should be able to see that. So we're about 20 degrees. We've been hovering around 23, 25 all night. So, but Mike just put some wood in the stove there, so it should come up again. Anyway, so we're all set up. So I'm gonna go to bed and we'll see you guys in the morning.
Hey, Sandra.
Good night. I'm all comfy.
You look comfy.
I am comfy.
Pretty dark, but
Perfect setup.
blind Sandra.
I'm actually warm, like too hot almost already, and I just crawled in here.
The plan of leaving before the rains was basically cancelled. We woke up around 5 o'clock in the morning and it was pouring rain. So instead of rushing to get out, we decided to do the total opposite and slept in. It's probably around 9 o'clock in the morning right now, so had a phenomenal night's sleep. So probably in the long run that turned out even better. So got my coffee prepared. Just reheating it here. And so I'm going to get one ready for Sandra, but had a great all night. Absolutely great. Love the stove. Here you go.
Is that fun?
I'll fix it next time. Well, another fun trip. Wrapping up. We got everything packed up. It was a lot of fun.
Yeah, no, it was a gorgeous night. Didn't get cold at all. It wasn't too cold outside anyways. It was sort of mild, but
Yeah.
kept the stove going, 25 degrees to 30 all night, so it was nice and comfy.
This morning we woke up to a downpour. It actually poured, so
Yeah.
it was nice to sleep in.
Yeah.
I didn't regret that at all. That was fantastic. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Like I said, we always have fun out here, and it's great to have you guys along. I honestly can't wait to hear the comments regarding the poutine. It's a unique meal, and it was delicious.
Yeah,
it was great.
yeah.
So I hope again that you guys enjoyed, and we hope to see you again soon. Take care, everyone.
Bye-bye.